Hello, my name is Chris Jackson. I'm an author and I'm an illustrator. In other words, I write the words and I draw the pictures. And these are some of my books. These are the first books. The first book was Edmund and Hillary. Second book, Edmund for Short. Third book, Edmund and Washable. And as you can see, they're all about pigs. So for a while I was known as Chris Jackson, the Pig Man. When I come to schools, I do two particular things. One is I can do an hour-long reading where I take elements of my books and read to the children for an hour, and I can take answers and questions and answer periods. The second thing I can do is I can do workshops, and that's a 2-hour period where I can talk about my books and also then talk about illustration method. That's materials that I use, various things like perspective, warm and cold colors, and especially materials. Because in the second hour then I can do a workshop where I set a project and the kids draw. Now for a class of 30, that means within an hour I can get to draw with everybody and we can produce a particular character. One of the things that I've always enjoyed doing is, for the workshops, is a deconstruction of a book. So I take Edmund and Washable, which is one of these, is where these pictures come from, and I take the whole process from the beginning, from the first writing of the text, all that awful stuff called editing that nobody wants to talk about, but I do a little bit of editing, then all the way then through the production of the first drawings, the final artwork, and then I've actually got printers proofs that come from Hong Kong, so you can actually see how they produce all those pages and fold them up to make the finished book. So that's a great way of showing the whole book from beginning right the way through to the end. If I have any philosophy, it's that I like to go in and keep it as simplistic as possible. At the end of my workshop, I want kids to say, "Oh, that was all right, I can do that again," as opposed to, "Well, that was too complicated, I can't draw." I'm about simplicity and also simplicity of materials.